Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, my dear students, welcome to a new lesson in Global English 3. Today we are going to take lesson 2 in the unit 9. These are the page numbers. Prepare your books, your pencil, everything. And let's begin. These are the lesson aims, the lesson goals, objectives. Reading is all kinds of robot. We're going to talk about words that are related to sizes. And in the speaking, we're going to speak about robots. In the grammar section, we're going to learn how to use lots of, a lot of, more than, less than. So let's begin. This is a text talking about robots that can explore. Let's listen together and then we talk.
Track 62.
Robots that explore. Robots can go to places where it is hard for people to go. They can take photos, they can measure things, or they can collect samples for scientists to study. Robots with wheels have explored the Moon and the planet Mars. Some robots have gone deep in the ocean to explore plants and animals that live there. They have looked for old ships on the ocean floor. Robots can go into dangerous places, like burning buildings or buildings that have fallen down. They search for people to rescue. Some of these robots look like snakes, others look like spiders. Each robot has a light and a camera so it can send information to the rescuers. Scientists are now building tiny flying robots the size of a bee. These robo-bees are designed to explore small spaces where bigger robots can't go.
As you listened, many shapes, many different robots explore many different places and things. You have here robots that explain planets. You have robots which explore oceans. And you have robots that can go to dangerous places, save people, collect samples, and so on and so on. Let's listen to the next text.
Robots in hospitals. In hospitals, robots help doctors do operations inside a patient's body. A doctor sits at a computer and shows the robot what to do. The robot arms hold tiny tools and lights. The tiny tools can reach places that a doctor's hands can't reach, like inside a patient's brain. Together, the robot and the doctor make an excellent team. Robots at home. Have you ever thought about living with a robot? Scientists in Japan have built a robot that looks like a child in a spacesuit. Scientists want the robot to be a helper for people who are old or in wheelchairs. Right now, the robot can understand some spoken instructions. It can walk, climb stairs, turn on the light, open doors, and carry things.
Yes, now thank you for listening. Here you have robots that are in hospitals used to perform operations, help doctors, surgeons, because they can reach places that the doctor's hands can't reach, like the brain. And here you have robots at home. They can perform tasks and help people at their houses. Let's now move to the next. Yes, now after listening, you have to remember some of the information. What do robots look like? Try to remember. Yes, very good. Some of them look like spiders and snakes. Snakes and spiders. Find some things robots can do that humans can't do. Many things. I'm going to show you only one thing. You can mention other things. Here, some robots can help doctors reach places. Some robots can help, rescue, go to planets, and so on and so on. Now, with your partner, write 4 questions about the text. You can write 4 questions about the text. Ask your mom or dad or anyone helping you at home about the text. Go back to the text and write 4 questions about the text. I'm going to show you here only a sample. You can read it quickly. Okay, and you can write similar questions. You can write so many questions from the text. Let's go to the activity book. read the text again on page 120 and then answer these questions. What places have robots been to? From the picture you can tell. What things have robots done? Mention 2 or 3 things. Here, we're going to read this text and answer these 2 questions. Let's read it together. Robo-bees. Scientists have invented tiny flying robots called robo-bees. Scientists hope that in the future, robo-bees will be able to do many things just like real bees. Robo-bees will carry pollen. Pollen are the things on flowers, okay? Pollen from flower to a flower. On farms, the flowers need to be pollinated so that fruit and vegetables can grow. Robo-bees will also fly through tiny holes in dangerous places, taking photographs for scientists, and they will help find people who are trapped in fallen buildings after an earthquake. You know, earthquake, where the earth shakes. Here we have 2 questions. What do you think is the most interesting thing about robo-bees will be able to do? Write what you think is an opinion. So write what you think is the most interesting thing. And here, the text tells us what the robo-bees will be able to do in the future. Circle the word will. Now, go to the text, circle the word will, which tell us about the future, okay? So I can show you one place where it says here, will carry pollen. So circle the word will. Here, design your own robot. Answer the questions here, on the lines here. Make sure your answers are complete sentences, okay? The first question is, how big will your robot be? So you're going to begin your sentence with, my robot will be as big as so and so, and then draw a picture of your robot right here. These are some words for you to practice spelling at home. These are the words design, explore, dangerous, laboratory or laboratory. These are the words you should be practicing spelling at home with someone. Let them dictate the words to you. That was the end of today's lesson. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.